of International Relations Department.
Of Saigon University.
And we are going to interview some fortunate visitor
About the British culture.
Help your studies.
First, what do you think about your country?
Our country?
Yeah.
England.
Yeah, we love it.
We love our country. The British have given a lot to the world, and I'm very proud to be firstly British and second a born and bred Londoner.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I wish we had your weather.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
sunshine.
Yeah.
Beautiful, right?
Cold.
Yeah.
It's cold.
What is the first thing that pops up in your mind when you think about English or British culture?
British culture. Queen.
Rain. It rains a lot. I think of London. I think of umbrellas. What do you think of London? What do you think of England?
The Queen.
The Queen.
What is the first thing that you think of when we mention England?
When you mention England, the first thing that comes to mind when I think of England, Lotus, of course, Jaguar, the stuff, and great black tea.
Great black tea, okay.
Really bad food, but usually very pleasant people. British people I meet, you sort of have to crack them open a little bit. You sort of have to take the initiative and say, hi, how are you, how's it going? And then they open up and they are very friendly people.
First thing that comes to mind, tea and beer, I think.
Yeah.
I think of that. I think of a lot of the buildings, a lot of the architecture.
Home.
Yeah,
It's home for me. I'm from England.
Yeah.
For me, thinking of England, it's cold and wet and old,
Cloudy.
lots of history.
A bit more expensive than here.
Yeah, more expensive.
English is spoken all around the world. So what do you think about that?
For me, it's okay. You know, I think it's a good thing because you can speak everywhere. But
yeah.
Could be any other language.
Yeah.
Just happen to be English.
Like we communicate by English right now.
Yeah.
Well, being English, that's very easy for me because obviously I'm English. For me, I think it makes English people quite lazy to learn other languages because it's so easy for people to speak English because it's a global language.
I think that's an important tool. It's not because of English, it's only because we need to find out a way to communicate worldwide in every context and in business, tourism, learning.
The conversation you're able to have with people is quite limited when people don't speak English, and it's a pity, I find. For example, I sat in that park the other night where the market is, and a lot of Vietnamese people came up towards me and started a conversation, and then we had a pretty good conversation, but at some point it just stopped because their English was sort of limited, and you couldn't go into deeper or higher levels of conversation, complicated stuff.
I'm honestly amazed when I go to other countries where English is not the first language, and there are people like yourself who speak it so well. Like, I don't think I would be able to learn it if I hadn't been taught it since I was such a small kid.
It's because the world's becoming so globalized these days that, you know, everyone travels everywhere, everyone speaks to each other, you know, it's not little individual separate nations anymore, you know, everyone's kind of unified a bit, and English is kind of becoming the unifiable language.
That's all for today, guys.
We have met lots of people all over the world and we have a wonderful day. So, see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.